Hey everybody! Alright, so a couple days ago I posted a JP guide and I forgot to mention something pretty important, so I decided to make a little off-the-cuff, less edited addendum. We're going to talk about portals, arguably JP's most important special move. Regular portal takes 50 frames to activate, and OD portal takes 40 frames to activate. So why this is important, I explained this in my guide, but it allows you to approach safely from neutral. They'll either give up space or you can take some space, but in the corner there's a lot of things you can do here. So I'm going to go over some of those. So first off, ways to set portal. Alright, here's some guaranteed very safe ways. First of all, this move. See how it's plus 42 on the bottom. Alright, so the magic numbers, if you want to make sure that anything is safe, again, this is 50 frames, this is 40 frames. So if I do this, I'll be plus 2. If I do this, I mean, if I did it perfectly, it'd be minus 8. Some other safe ways to get portal. Minus 4. Any version of this move is very safe. Minus 12. So by the way, I'm going to be doing this with the regular portal, so if you want to know the frame data for the OD portal, just add 10, plus 10 to whatever I'm doing. Minus 8. Also, light fireball. As well as spike. So if you get any of these hits, as well, you can also do this, especially if you catch people jumping. You get some pressure like that. Basically, you can be a little minus, because if you see, I am so spaced out. I mess up the timing. I'm minus 12, but he's like right here. He's not going to punish me with anything. I'm safe. Where it gets a little tricky is off of throw. I'm minus 26. This is where it starts to get a little dicey. Some characters can punish this, others can't. For example, Ryu can level 1, Luke can level 1, like Jury, Bison, and DJ can drive rush in. But other characters, like Zangief, Manon, you know, Guile, if he doesn't have level 1, like, you're fine. So yeah, that's a lot of ways that you can set up portal. Basically any knockdown. You could also do, if you can get a punish counter, so like off of a perfect parry, you can do punish counter sweep. That's plus 8, that's enough to do a meaty. Something like that, as well as this move on punish counter, but you're still minus 1. So, what do we do when we get a portal set up in the corner? The most common one is to just set it up off of a juggle heavy punch. You're plus 15 here. I personally like to either detonate it manually for plus 10, that gives you a frame trap into standing heavy kick, or if you want to bait DPs, you can teleport. It also baits delay teching as well. So if I have him set to DP, there you go. You can also just basically your pressure game becomes a lot easier when there's a portal on screen. Alright, so another one, this is probably my most used setup out of all of these that I'm going to show. So if I land this hit, after this setup, I'm plus 3. And that's Very, very good. But watch this. Now you have to walk forward a little bit before the heavy punch, but you can just keep looping this. The other big option, so you can meaty as well, same as before. But you can also teleport. Again, it's gonna be a common theme. So something like that. This'll get you up ranks a lot. So what you do, if you land this hit, you do this combo. And you get the throw. And then what they want to do here is, oh, I know this setup. I'm going to DP out of this. So the next time you do it, you DP. And then you get a ton of free damage. Alright, going into OD Portal. What are your options off that? So you're plus 25. So if I land this, I will go for a high-low fireball. Now you are punishable after the fireball, but a lot of people don't know that. So we're going to go to, let's say that the crouching block. You get this combo if they get hit. Insane damage. And so if they do guess correctly, you can go into it again off of stand medium kick. Get another shot at doing that combo basically if they don't punish you. But there's a lot of other things that you can do there. I encourage you to just try your own thing. Another common one is after spike. So remember that OD Fireball setup I showed earlier. You can go into that. You can frame trap with this. And it also baits DPs again. But you get a slightly worse combo. I'm going to set his health to standard just so you can see how much cumulative damage there is.